happen with two
Ryan Healy.
First pitch of the at-bat. No balls and 1 strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Pitch is popped up. Freeman is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Here's the catcher, Brian McCann, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one.
Brian McCann.
Might have jammed him a little there, as this is softly hit and foul off to the left. Again, another foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss as he starts the 3rd the same way he ended the 2nd, with a punch out, 1 away.
Batting 9.
So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that brings up the former _1 overall pick, Dansby Swanson. 0-1 the count. The windup and the 0-1. Ball 1. Well, there's a shot of Kings Court, the cheering section devoted, of course, to today's Mariners starter Felix Hernandez. Fans have a great time down there in the left field corner, and it's really become a staple here in Seattle.
Yeah, and he's been the cornerstone of this Mariners organization for a lot of years now, Matt. So it's really great to see these fans rally behind him every time he toes the rubber, and they really go crazy when he strikes a guy out. It's a big party down there.
Yeah, he's really meant a lot to this organization and this fan base over the years, so it's great to see them support him in such a cool way. Throw over to first, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Now a changeup from Hernandez as he gets ahead. It's 0-1.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting 1 out.
And he will hasten his way back to first, where he's in there safely. And rarely do you see a player of this caliber pulled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Here comes the first pitch. Hit on the ground to third. Seager fields it cleanly. A toss over to Gordon at second. Now at the plate, Omar Narvaez, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The catcher, Omar Narvaez.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fly ball out toward left center field. Inciarte's there. He's got it 1 away. At the plate, Tim Beckham, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Beckham.
The 0-1 pitch. Now a ball grounded foul over toward the coaching box. Beckham, a 6'1" right-handed swinger and thrower. He was selected in the first round during the 2008 draft.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on the superstar level, but you know what? They didn't miss with this pick either. You go into high rounds and you carve out a career the way this guy has. Nice pick.
Now a ball lined to the left side, but this will be a foul ball. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Ranging back is Inciarte at the track. Gone! So striding forward now, D. Gordon. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. And it's a perfect bunt as they can't even get to the ball. So a runner at first with one out now. And up next, the corner outfielder Mitch Haniger. Snap throw from the catcher, but he gets back in time. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Hit hard on the ground to second. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now.
The center fielder.
Two on here with one man out. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder Malik Smith. Throw down to third. Now the 1-0. And it's fouled away. The 1-1. Bunt attempt is popped into foul ground. Gordon over at second. Haniger is over at first with one away. Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Mariners center fielder now with a full count. 3 balls and 2 strikes. There's Kyle Seager in the on-deck circle. We'll see him next. Now he tries to hold back on the swing, and the home plate umpire says he did so successfully. It's ball 4. Lined hard toward right center. Acuna is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. And now this is thrown wildly, just getting it into the infield. Digging in for his second at-bat, Domingo Santana. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. The 0-1 pitch. He just ramps up and hears the fastball by him. 0-2.
That's what you call a challenge.
A swing and a miss. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman, as we begin the top of the 4th. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. This is on the ground over to first. And he is out on the tag. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that brings up the former American League MVP, Josh Donaldson.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
And he looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2. Swing and a miss got him reaching. Nevarez corrals it. And he makes the throw to first. Donaldson is retired. 2 down now.
Now batting.
Riding in once again, Nick Markakis. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit weakly on the ground to short. Beckham moving to his right. And the throw is off target there, so he'll reach first base safely. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone, and that'll bring up Ender Inciarte. Hit back up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. And they've got him hung up out there between second and third. Coming forward now is the Braves' designated hitter, Matt Joyce. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
And Matty, it was a pretty nasty breaking ball that buckled this guy. That has to be in the back of his mind as he walks to the plate right here. Has to protect against looking foolish again on the off speed.
Behind 0-2 now. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9. So stepping in, Daniel Vogelbach. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch of the at-bat. Starts him out with a curveball high, 1-0. Hard hit ball to second. And a good throw gets him, 1 gone. Stepping up now, Ryan Healy. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down.
Stepping into the box,
Now
Omar
back.
Narvaez
The
comes
catcher.
into this at-bat
Omar
0 for 1 in the ball game.
Narvaez.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. And indeed it will. He throws him out. Side is retired. Digging in now, Brian McCann.
Leading off for Atlanta.
First pitch of the
catcher.
at-bat on its
Brian.
way. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
Hey, I never want to take an offense's aggression away, but they've been swinging at a lot of pitches early in the count, find themselves down. I think they need to regroup, have a meeting in the dugout, and figure out a way to maybe look at some pitches.
And he fouls this one off. The 0-2 once more. Is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. And he goes and chops this one out towards second. Throw to first to be in time, and Hernandez looking good here with 2 away.
The center fielder.
Digging in, Ronald Acuna. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
That's a great job of keeping your hands back. You could tell he was totally fooled. His hip started leaking a little bit, but he was able to stay strong enough with his hands not to overcommit.
And yet another strikeout here. Digging in now for the Mariners, Tim Beckham. As we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th.
The last at-bat, Matty D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. Let's see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, D. Gordon. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Freeman has a play. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the corner outfielder Mitch Haniger. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Down. Oh, and it's off the first base bag. And they're going to get it out on the play, and that'll be a bizarre ending to the inning. Digging in, the switch hitter, Ozzie Albies. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
Ozzie Albies.
The windup and the 0-1. Hops this one up. But this will land untouched. Now a swing, and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. And there's your first out of the inning. Digging in once again, Freddie Freeman. 3rd trip to the plate for him here. He struck out and grounded out in his first 2 tries. And he runs it in on him and gets him to swing through it for strike 1.
I know it goes without saying, but the best pitch in baseball is getting ahead with a first pitch strike. That's why this guy's been able to stay in this game, pounding the zone.
Behind 0-2 now. And the pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. Ready once again, Josh Donaldson. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. High and deep to right. Henniger ranging back to the track. And that one is gone. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Nick Markakis. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he popped him up. Seager in foul ground. And no one will track it down. The 0-1. Grounder down the line at third. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. And he's got another one here. 12 punch-outs now in the ball game, and that'll end the inning. Now batting, Malik Smith. It was a walk in his last trip.
For the Mariners, the center fielder, Malik Smith.
Here it comes. Now that's popped up. Donaldson has room in foul territory, and he brings it in on the warning track. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Kyle Seager. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0 home. All over that one, but a little out in front. Foul ball.
He wasn't fooling anybody with that fastball. He barreled it up nice right there. He's just got to find a way to keep it fair.
Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Fouled away. Hard hit to first. Freeman is up with it, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. 2 gone now in the Mariners set. Bring Domingo Santana into the batter's box next. Santana swings, and this is hit very well out toward left field. And gone. An absolute bomb. Next, he's rolled into groundouts a couple of times already here in the ballgame. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. 4 runs, 5 hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for Seattle. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Outside, 3-0 now.
I'd be shocked if this wasn't a 4-pitch walk right here. He doesn't want to mess around and leave something over the heart of the plate and get beat in this situation.
Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4.
The first base.
Now to the plate, Ryan Healy. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Vogelbach leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Close there, but he doesn't get the call with the breaking ball.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Here now the 2-2. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
All right, 3-2 count with 2 outs. The runner on first will be moving, so we'll see what happens. There are a lot of possible outcomes with this kind of play.
Keeps fighting him off. The 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Sean Newcomb takes over here with the runner at first and 2 gone in the inning. The next 3-2. Freezes him. A strikeout looking. The next to bat for Atlanta, Ender Inciarte. He steps in off a base hit in his last at bat. Here's the first pitch to him. Just able to get a piece of. That for strike 1. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
And now a check swing, but did he go around is the question. No, he did not, says Carl Dixon down at third base. It's ball 1. The 1-2. A bouncer up the middle. Beckham on the grass. Oh, and it sailed right over his head at first. Next will be the designated hitter, Matt Joyce. 0 for 2 for him to this point. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Sacrifice attempt here. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. At the plate, Brian McCann. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
Behind 0-2 now. Here's Hernandez now on 0-2. He struck him out the 3rd time he's fanned in the game. So a runner at second, 2 down now, and that brings up the former #1 overall pick, Dansby Swanson. Line towards center field. Smith will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side.
7-inning stretch.
Standing in, Omar Narvaez. He'll be the man to lead things off here in the bottom of the 7th.
The catcher, Omar Narvaez.
The windup and the 0-1. To short. And quickly, there's one down to lead off the frame. Standing in, Tim Beckham. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. A ball and a strike. Takes this the other way to right. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So back to the top of the Seattle lineup, digging in, D. Gordon. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Now the 1-0 is in there for strike 1. Runners off for second. Pitch inside the throw. Poor base running there. Got him caught in the hot box between first and second. And a mistake here as he's tagged out in no man's land. We're in the 7th now. 4-1 our score to this point. Bunt attempt is popped into foul ground. The bunt attempt is popped up, and the catch is made to end the inning. Now at the plate, Ronald Acuna. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
Number 13.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball here. 0-1. And this is hit hard to the right side. Foul.
Little guessing game going on right now. Being late on that fastball after the change. He had to be sitting off speed right there.
Lifted in the air to center field. Waiting on it is Smith. Makes the play. 1 away. 1 away for the Braves here in inning number 8. And that'll bring up the exciting Ozzie Albies. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Grounded back up the middle. Beckham fields it cleanly on to first, and he's breezing through the 8th here with 2 quick outs. So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And, I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1.
Hey, newsflash, guess where the next pitch is going after that ugly swing? I guarantee you he tries to get him to reach again.
Behind 0-2 now. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss, and that ends the... Stepping into the box, Mitch Haniger. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
The right fielder.
A ball and no strikes. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a liner. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1-for-3 game so far. So a runner at first now with 1 away. And into bat next, the third baseman, Kyle Seager. Now a ball lifted high in the air towards shallow right center field. Albies takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. Striding into the box, Domingo Santana. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Smith, the runner at first with 2 gone. Hit sharply but foul down the right side. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. Now a curveball misses inside.
No reason to sit on anything other than the hard stuff in a location you like and drive it right now.
Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing. So that's ball 4.
Now batting.
Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is.
Daniel.
And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. The 0-1. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Sometimes guys get a little less aggressive pitching with a couple of runners on base, but not here. That was 2 good fastballs to take control of the bat and get.
And they'll add 1 more to the lead. It's now a 5-1 ball game. Coming to the plate now, Ryan Healy, and their runners at the corners now.
Ryan.
Here comes the first pitch. Grounded down the third baseline. But this is foul for the first strike. The runner caught in the hot box as he thought about going home. And he'll be tagged out heading toward the plate. And with that, So here's the cleanup hitter, Josh Donaldson. Prior outings against Wade LeBlanc, he's 4 for 11. He's also hit a couple of home runs against him. No balls and a strike to count. Comes set and the 0-1. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now. Fouled off. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
Now batter.
Digging in, Nick Markakis. He went down on strikes last time up. This one's flared out toward left. And that'll get down for a base hit. Throwing to second. And he's able to get back in there at first safely. Here's Ender Inciarte trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. The win would belong to Felix Hernandez if the lead holds up. Here's a pop-up now. Seager on the move, but he won't get there. It falls in. And maybe some miscommunication there as the throw zips right by him. And he is in there. Striding forward now is the DH, Matt Joyce. Francisco Cervelli will be called on to pinch hit now. And he'll do it in a... Dan Altavilla answers the call from the dugout as he'll try to record the final 2 outs of this one. Couldn't lay off the pitch inside. It's 0-1.
Altavilla.
Counts even at 1-1 to Cervelli. A bouncer to the left side. On to first, and that means the Braves are now down to their final out. Stepping in, Brian McCann, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
Don't kid yourself. He's well aware that he has the hat trick right now. And after that swinging strike, he's looking at the...
But he will make the catch on the hard hit ball.